All right, Ethan. So today we are doing some Star Wars quizzes. As a lot of you know, as we come to the Black Panther episode, we're going to transition off of Marvel for a while and into Star Wars and other
Black
80s
Panther's already
classics.
happened when this comes out, though.
Yes, but as we're recording this, we are still sitting in anticipation.
Yeah, we haven't gotten to see it yet, sadly.
Yeah, so we're taking
You know how we did the Pottermore episode? Well, we're doing Pottermore, but with Star Wars.
Startermore.
But there is no Pottermore for Star Wars. There's no, I don't even know what you would call Star Wars.
Daughtermore.
Yeah, there is no that, so we've just dug through the internet to find Star Wars quizzes.
Yeah, and we've got 4 of them. We've got a Are You a Jedi quiz, a Which Droid Are You, what would be your go-to force power, and what color lightsaber would you have? So we're going to go through those in that order, I think. That sounds good to me.
Yeah, works for me.
We can, and we're just going to do some Star Wars quizzes. Because we've got a lot of good, we're doing the Star Wars prequels here starting, I guess, this week.
So I'm assuming this isn't like Pottermore, and we probably just both have the same question.
Probably. Pottermore was confusing in that way.
So I have what is a Jedi? On the surface, Jedi are warriors who use lightsabers to fight the forces of good, but that's not, there's a lot more to it than that.
Fight for the forces of good.
Fight for the forces of good. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. All right. Which of these Jedi are not related to any of the others?
Now, no, never mind. Okay. Our choices are Leia Organa, Darth Vader, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Luke Skywalker. I'm guessing this one is just letting us test our Jedi knowledge.
Yeah, it looks like that's the case. I got it correct.
It's Obi-Wan Kenobi.
It's Obi-Wan Kenobi.
According to the established 6 movies that are before the sequel trilogy.
Even still, I guess they would be like cousin. No, they would.
Obi-Wan Kenobi, I don't know. He's related somehow to Rey.
Okay, question 2. What was Order 66? An initiation ceremony all Jedi performed, the command that blew up the planet Alderaan, the code name of the operation to steal the Death Star plans, or an event that wiped out many Jedi after the Clone Wars.
Now I know exactly. I can picture this scene in my head. Obi-Wan Kenobi gets on the big lizard thing and rides off. And then Emperor Palpatine's like, Commander Cody, execute Order 66. And Commander Cody's like, all right, let's murk these Jedi. So I'm going to pick that one. I was right. Haha. I'm totally going to be a Jedi.
Right. Looks like this is a really easy Star Wars quiz. I'm hoping it stays that way.
Probably. Okay, third question. Han Solo is not a Force user, and Leia Organa, who is sensitive to the Force and is a Force user, we find out 5 movies later, and a member of the Skywalker family has a Force-wielding child. What is that child's name?
His name is Ben, but our options are Anakin Skywalker, Rey, Darth Maul, or Kylo Ren.
It's Kylo Ren.
Yeah, it's Kylo Ren.
It's Ben Solo, but he goes by Kylo. It's a moniker.
It's a moniker.
All
Is
right.
that your pen name, Ethan? If you wrote books, would Kylo Ren be your pen name?
No. No, absolutely not.
I've thought about it.
Writing books is Kylo Ren?
Call me Kylo.
No, I have a pen name.
Mine's Sheldon Conk.
I was hoping you'd get that. No, I actually do have a pen name, though.
As do I.
Yeah. Anyway, you want to read question number 4? Because I read 3.
Yeah. What is the name of a Jedi youngling who trains under a Jedi Knight? A Padawan, a Padme, a Palpatine, or a Paplu?
It's definitely not Paplu. The rest of these are actually Star Wars words. Star words, if you will.
Star Wars.
Yeah.
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
This is a Padawan is a term for a Star Wars.
It is a Padawan.
Yes. The Padawan learners include that we see in the series, I think just Anakin Skywalker and maybe very briefly Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yes.
And Luke.
Well, sort of. That's an argument.
What is the enemy of most Jedi?
It's cool. I thought this was my question. It's whatever. No big deal.
No, it's fine. No, it's chill. No, it's cool.
You already read the whole question.
Well, it's just only a Sith deals in absolutes, Ethan.
What is the enemy of most Jedi? Hint, the 3 prequel movies, episodes 1, 2, and 3, talk about them extensively. Is it the Sith, the Sachet, the Sebulba, or the Sabe?
You didn't read those in order.
We've got them in different orders.
Oh.
As I learned in the second question.
It is the Sith.
I mean, you could... Sebulba's definitely an enemy
in the prequels.
In the prequels. He's also our greatest villain of all time.
He is.
But I'm going to go with the Sith.
Yeah, that's a good choice.
What is the highest rank in the Jedi High Council? That's question number 6.
I guess Jedi Master would be the answer that I would go for.
Jedi Knight, Jedi Commoner, Jedi Master, or Grand Master?
I'm going to go with Master.
Yeah, it's Jedi Master, because if you're just a regular Jedi, you're a Jedi Knight.
Right, and Grandmaster's not a thing.
Right, so you've been...
Ooh.
This council has not seen to grant you the rank of Master. Is it Jedi Knight? Is it Grandmaster? I'm guessing you already pressed the answer. Ha Ha! I picked Grandmaster because you baited me into this. I'm more of a Jedi than you. Screw you, man.
Oh, gosh. That's not a thing.
Yeah, you're probably not right. Space.com. Show your sources, please. And if you say anything for the extended universe, I'm going to have your website taken down. I can assure you of that.
Yeah. For sure.
All right, question number 7, and the last question. There was something different about Kylo Ren's lightsaber as seen in The Force Awakens 2015. What is it? What is the answer? It was shaped like a cross. It was invisible to all but Ren himself. It shone in rainbow colors. Or it was extremely long.
I think all of these answers except for the right one would have been hilarious.
It was extremely long, would have been some Spaceballs. Actually, I honestly feel like we should review Spaceballs as the last Star Wars movie.
Like after we're done
we're done with all of them.
With The Last Jedi?
No, the answer is it was shaped like a cross.
Correct. See results.
You scored 100%. You answered 7 out of 7 questions correct.
Let's just hear.
If you got 6 to 7 questions, you are one with the Force, and the Force is one with you. If you got 4 to 5 right, you're a promising Padawan. If you answered 3 or fewer correctly, the Sith may have an open for underlings.
I don't think they do. I don't think that would work. I think they would still want the knowledge.
I think they would want the knowledge more than the Jedi Council would.
I got an 86%, so apparently I'm not a Jedi.
You're less of a Jedi than me. That's all I'm saying. Okay, moving on. Also, we're going to post the links to all these quizzes in, I guess there's no reason to post the link, but I'm going to anyway because we just gave away all the answers, and it's not like a personality quiz. The rest of them, we're going to post the links so you can play along with us.
All right, Ethan, you ready?
I am ready. So we're doing which droid are you, correct?
Yes. Ethan, has anyone ever told you remind them of C-3PO? Or maybe some days you feel like you're unleashing your inner Chopper.
Oh, wait. Okay. Never mind.
If you've ever questioned which Star Wars droid fits your personality best, we have the perfect quiz for you. Find out just how loyal, sarcastic, or just how downright grumpy you are, and let us know if we got it right in the comments below. When you're at a party, what are you most likely doing?
I don't know who Chopper is.
I don't either. I'm okay. Ethan, when you're at a party, what are you most likely doing? Complaining about the lack of food, serving the drinks, looking for your one friend, or cracking jokes?
I'm cracking jokes.
I feel like I'm either serving drinks or cracking jokes. But usually lately cracking jokes.
Yeah, I'm gonna say cracking jokes. Okay, I was surprised that did not give me a right answer because of the last quiz that we just
I know,
did.
right? I was like, well, was I right?
Was I correct? Is that the good answer? Question number 2. What is your ideal way to spend a day off? Oh, I need to read the options. Doing odd jobs to make some cash, going on a run or doing something active, taking a hot bath, traveling somewhere adventurous with a friend.
Well, okay, this is a tough one because I feel like my ideal day is traveling somewhere adventurous. But I don't live close enough to anything to do that in a day.
Yeah, no. We live, or at least, I guess I live near the ocean.
Yeah, but and I've liked doing odd jobs, not usually to make cash, and I like doing something active, but I think taking a hot bath is honestly the way I would go.
But it says ideal, not necessarily like what you actually do these days.
Yeah, I still want to take a hot bath.
I'm going to go traveling somewhere adventurous. I need more adventure in my life.
You showed me that on Friendo recently, where you were like, I like traveling. Show me a small rural town.
Question number 3. What is the most likely reason somebody would be upset with you? I was still confused that it didn't give me a right answer.
Yeah?
Anyway, the options are, you couldn't keep their secret, you stole their money, you teased them, or you told them the brutal truth.
This sidebar reminds me of the, tell us about a time you betrayed a friend question.
Yeah, no, absolutely. But I am going to go with, you told them the brutal truth.
I would never steal somebody's money. I don't think people tell me their secrets.
I'm pretty good at keeping secrets.
I just don't live in a world where I feel like secrets are like a huge thing. And I don't like teasing people. I don't like being mean to people. So I think the brutal truth would probably be my situation.
Yeah, that's definitely my answer.
In fact, I recently told you the brutal truth about something.
It still hurts.
What sounds the most like you? I think quickly under pressure. I'm great at disguising myself. I'm fiercely independent, or I'm resourceful.
I think what says the most about me is the fact that I read that second answer as I'm great at disgusting myself.
Are you?
No, not particularly.
I'm not disgusted by many things, except creatures with 8 legs. Or no legs.
Right, but you are not one of those things. Therefore, you do not disgust yourself.
I also cannot become one of those things, so I cannot disguise myself.
You're such a rookie, man. You can't turn into a snake. Why am I even on this podcast with you?
I am Snick. I have no idea. What do you think?
Can I declare that I'm quickly thinking under pressure? Like, is that something I could say about myself?
You can say whatever you want.
I just feel like that's not a moniker or a title that I'm allowed to put upon myself. Like, that's one of those things that somebody has to say about you.
No, you can say that about yourself. You can put it on your resume.
I'm going to say that one.
I'm going to say I'm fiercely independent.
I'm not,
even
because
though
I like to have somebody else's opinion before I do something.
See, I'm the same way, okay? And as well, anybody who knows me and knows, like, projects that I do, I'm super community driven. Like, everything I do.
Yeah.
I even had a meeting today with my new, like, franchise manager, like the person who, like, coaches the franchise. And they were like, wow, your ideas for community are insane. Nobody's thinking like that. So maybe that's not the case. I'm going to say I'm resourceful, because I think I am. I'll have you know, earlier I closed a paint can with the back of a paintbrush instead of a hammer.
Nice.
Yeah.
No, I definitely think that I'm not fiercely independent, because like I think even you realize this about me since we started the podcast, is like I won't act until somebody's told me what I'm already thinking.
That's so weird.
Like when it comes to a decision that affects both of us, I at least need your opinion before I do whatever I'm already gonna do.
That's so weird. So you just don't like just straight up tweet stuff like I do?
Oh no, I do. Twitter doesn't count. Social media does not count. Social media is a lawless wasteland.
Twitter is a lawless wasteland.
There are several rules, but I do not, in the nature of my life, disobey any of those rules.
I'll tell you what's not a lawless wasteland and where you have to be on point is the Instagram. You got to think about what you post on there, and you only get like one a day. I could tweet like 40 times in a row and nobody'd bat an eye.
Question number 5. What is something you're always teaching others? Statistics, manners, survival tactics, or fighting techniques?
Manners.
Yeah, I'm
not good at. I would die in an apocalypse situation. I also would die. I accidentally clicked fighting techniques.
I'm clicking.
But
manners.
I would also die in a bar fight. What is your current living situation?
You have to read the answers.
I've changed houses a few times. Currently moving. Living with a roommate whom I bicker with. I've lived with my family for a while.
You've changed houses a few times.
Yeah, but I own this one and I've lived here for...
Right, but you lived... We changed residences almost every year for 5 years.
That's true.
Like, you lived in York River West, and then James River Hall, and then Warwick River Hall, and then Warwick.
I lived in Rappahannock with you.
Yeah, no, not Warwick. Rappahannock River Hall, and then you lived on Maple Court, and now you live at the place you live.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, and I've also done that. I've had 3 apartments in 3 years, so...
We're going to end up getting all the same answers.
By the way, that is hell. Fun fact.
What, moving?
I hate moving more than anything in the whole world.
Hey, Ethan, which vehicle would you want to travel in? A Resistance X-Wing, a Freighter, an X-Wing, or an Imperial Shuttle?
Resistance X-Wing. It's like an X-Wing, but cooler because it's black.
I would do an Imperial Shuttle, so...
Nope.
Bing, bang, boom.
X-Wing, all day long. How devoted are you to helping others? Answer number 1, I'm usually looking out for myself. Answer number 2, only if it's my close family. Answer number 3, as long as it's for the greater cause I care about. Answer number 4, I'll pretty much help anyone at any time.
This is an interesting question because I feel like this is one of those situations where if you don't answer that last one, you're just a terrible person, even though
I'm not going to answer
the
last one. I guess I'm a terrible person.
Yeah, you are.
Yep, that's fine.
Which one do you answer?
As long as it's for a greater cause I care about. Family is a weird thing to me.
Why?
I place as much, if not more, value on the family I choose as the family I'm born with, and that is in...
You would say that?
What?
You would say that on a podcast?
Yeah.
You would want your parents to know that you choose your friends over them?
No, I don't choose my friends and my parents. I choose my friends and my fraternity brothers and people that I've chosen to take into my inner circle over, like, cousins I've never met and shit. And other people wouldn't because they share the same last name. That's a common thing, especially in this like melting pot that we call America, that people are like, I would die for any member of my family, but not my friends.
Weird.
Yeah.
What's your ideal birthday gift? Is it a vacation somewhere warm? I know that's what it is for you. Time away from other people, cash, or new gadgets?
I hate getting cash as a birthday gift.
I did until I had everything that I needed.
No,
Now
because like
I like cash.
Because I don't believe in like, I don't know. I have a hard time using cash that I get for like my birthday or Christmas to just like pay for things I need.
You mean like if somebody gives you, say for your birthday, I just like Venmo'd you $50. You're telling me you would probably just use that for bills instead of like going out on a dinner, out to dinner?
I absolutely wouldn't use it for bills. That's the thing.
So if I Venmo'd you $50 and was like, hey, you and Katie get Red Robin on me.
I would have.
You're
I
telling
would
me
100. No, I would not sleep at night if I did not get Red Robin with that.
Interesting.
100%.
I'd pay bills.
I would not. Like I have trouble. I don't know why. For some reason, it's like one of the only things in the world that gives me like strong anxiety. It's like if somebody gives me a gift of money and tells me to use it at a place, I feel compelled to.
I'm gonna give you money and tell you to use it at like a Tibetan orchard.
That would be that would probably be the greatest present I ever got, because my dumb ass would find a way to get a ticket to Tibet, have this amazing adventure, and then go
Finding an
do
apple
that
orchard
thing.
in Tibet.
Yeah, go do that thing. And I would text you and be like, "Why the hell did you want me to go here?"
I'll be like, did you find your answer?
Hey, you know what? I would have learned so much along the way.
Ethan, did you answer that question?
I like to travel, so I'm going to say a vacation somewhere warm.
I said gadgets.
I just buy myself all the gadgets I ever need.
I know, but I like them. I like it when people give me gadgets.
I do too.
Because then I don't think about it as much. Like, I can sit here and research headphones for my entire life, like the best Bluetooth headphones that are out there, and then, like, for my birthday or Christmas or something, somebody got me the Beats Pro X, and I love them. And I don't have to worry about it anymore, because now I have Bluetooth headphones that are...
It goes in this order for when I'm buying gadgets. Number 1, somebody recommended it to me. Number 2, I did a maximum of 3 hours of research. Number 3, I just kind of picked it.
I was in the store, there it is, okay, cool.
So, like, I won't do endless research. Because I will just overthink the ever-loving crap out of it, and I'll never pick anything.
Ethan, what is something you fail at? Is it following orders, being brave, showing emotion, picking up on sarcasm, or being ugly?
I definitely don't fail at being ugly.
What does that mean?
It means I'm ugly. I am ugly and I am proud.
You're the alleged more handsome podcast host.
It's just not accurate. If they said, like, podcast host with a better beard, that one I could see.
I have the best beard.
You don't?
It's red. It's red.
Mine's like 7 colors. Anyway,
and you wonder who's got the better beard.
It's probably, I don't know.
I'm bad at showing emotion. Like, really bad at it.
Same.
I am K2SO.
I am K2SO.
You're a quick-witted jokester with the ability to succeed under pressure. Some people may be bothered by your daily dose of reality you dish out, but K2SO taught us there's nothing wrong with being blunt.
I've got a radical idea.
What's that?
In the next quiz, let's strive to pick different answers.
Yeah, duh.
Is it possible that the fact that we've been friends for so long that we've just turned into the same person?
I'm certain that's
to
what
slightly different iterations of the same person?
We've just been testing whether or not being tall and skinny has an impact on what women
Turns
think
out,
of you.
I mean, that definitely is the case, but does being tall and skinny have an effect on what kind of person you are? The answer is no. All right, we're going to roll through to quiz number 3.
What would be your go-to force power? Okay, what we're going to do with this one is we're going to do lightning round. We're going to read the questions, and you're just going to answer them.
Wait, I'm going to answer them?
Well, and I'm going to answer them.
But it's not going to tell me because I need the quiz. I don't have the quiz in front of me.
Oh.
I accidentally clicked out of the wrong one. Hang on.
I didn't click out of any of them.
All right, quiz number 3. What would be your go-to force power? So we're doing this as a lightning round.
Yeah.
Okay.
What adjective would people most likely use to describe you? Brainy, strong, perceptive, or energetic?
Brainy.
Perceptive. What is a problem you often have with friends? You never want to do the same thing on a Friday night. You can't understand their motives. They don't take you seriously, or they walk too slow.
You never want to do the same thing on Friday night.
Oh, they don't take you seriously. Interesting. We've both gotten the same order. Your turn.
What sort of activities do you like doing? Anything outside, anything requiring concentration, anything in the kitchen, anything meditative, anything requiring concentration.
Anything outside.
You've got a day off. What's your plan? Catch up on sleep, rearrange the house, take the dog for a walk, finish the many books you've started.
So on my day off, I do I do all of these on my day off.
What's a day off?
So yeah, these are all things I do on the same day. So I don't know what this is like.
I have no idea what a day off is anymore.
No?
No.
I would say the thing I probably do the most anymore is rearrange the house.
I'm going to say finish the many books you started, in that, like, I mean that to be, like, work on all the creative projects that you have.
Gotcha. What annoys you the most? Being told what to do, being defenseless, being unprepared, or getting your hands dirty?
There is no option for what actually annoys me the most.
I'm pretty sure there is, because I've told you to do things, and you just get real defensive.
No, even more than that. I hate being told to do something that I'm already planning on or doing.
Oh. I don't like being unprepared.
I'm going to say being told what to do.
How would you defeat your enemy? Outsmart them, trick them, spy on them, or use brute force?
The way I play video games is very different from how I would use my actual life. The way I play video games is to use brute force, but the way I would do it in my real life is to outsmart them.
I would...
So I'm going to say outsmart them. Which game do you prefer? Hopscotch, chess, true truths and a lie, or hide and seek? I love chess.
Yeah.
What did you struggle with in school? Studying, listening to your teachers, sitting still, staying out of fights. Studying.
Sitting still.
I never studied once throughout all of high school or college. Sorry, Mom and Dad.
Which character do you relate to the most? Obi-Wan Kenobi, Darth Sidious, Ezra Bridger, Who? Kylo Ren.
I have no idea who Ezra Bridger is.
Is that the Flash? Anyway, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I'm gonna say Kylo Ren.
Choose an affiliation. Jedi, Sith, Scoundrel, or Creature.
Jedi. My go-to force power would be Mind Probe.
My go-to force power would be Vision. Interesting.
I got a picture of Kylo Ren talking to Rey.
I got a picture of Rey being talked to by Kylo Ren.
Interesting. All right, that was that quiz. Let's do the lightsaber one.
All right.
This one is going to be really quick because it's a BuzzFeed quiz and these questions don't matter.
Light side or dark side light? Rebellion or
Dark
Empire?
side.
Empire.
Rebellion.
No, why would you rebel? There's a perfectly good government already in
It's
place.
a way cooler logo.
Which of the Star Wars movies is your favorite?
Empire Strikes Back.
There's only 6 options here. New Hope. Where would you like to go? Hoth, the Death Star, Cloud City, Kashyyyk, Cash, 3 Ys and a K, the Jedi Temple, or Dagobah?
Kashyyyk.
The Cloud City. Crazy?
That sounds terrifying.
Yeah.
There's nothing that scares me more than the Cloud City. Okay, we've got a which tasty kit would unleash your chef skills? And the options are pie or pizza. I make a good pie.
Which one are you? A hot
that was an
fanatic or a cool oil diffuser type?
That was the best ad I've ever seen in my entire life.
Who would you save from the destruction of your home world? And there's a bunch of
Okay, so we got a picture of a hipster guy with glasses. We've got a picture of a girl with glasses and a hat, a picture of an old couple, a picture of a puppy and a kitty, a picture of a pair of siblings, it looks like, and a picture of a man in a suit pointing without a head.
Puppies.
Which would you
What
least
would you
like
leak
to
lights counter? Oh my gosh.
I don't even know what half
Jar
these
Jar-
fucking things are, but one of the options is Jar Jar Binks. Click it.
Oh, I don't like the pit that kills.
I feel
Boba
compelled
Fett.
by the internet to hate Jar Jar Binks more than I actually did when I was 6.
How would you get around? A land speeder, a bantha, an AT-AT, a tauntaun, X-wing, or Jango Fett's ship?
Jango Fett's ship. That thing was tight.
Yeah, I guess that's Boba Fett's ship. Whatever.
Choose
Choose a career: moisture farmer, pod raiser, bounty hunter, smuggler, rock star, or super laser operator.
I guess I have to pick Rockstar.
I would choose pod racer. I would like to.
Who
be a
shot
race car
first,
driver.
Han or Greedo?
Han.
I got turquoise.
I got orange. What? Turquoise is not an option.
Apparently it is. Apparently it is. I got turquoise, and Alexa wanted to intervene.
I got orange. What did it say about yours?
Turquoise bladed lightsabers are usually less meticulously crafted or calibrated than other lightsabers. That's fucking accurate. And can fail when put under too much pressure. Also accurate. But can also output more power than the standard lightsabers. Also accurate. Turquoise lightsaber wielders can tend to have personalities that match their primal weapons, and they often act without first considering the consequences. I feel personally attacked by this BuzzFeed quiz. I have never
orange.
been more shook by a BuzzFeed quiz that just listed my life.
It just talked about a blade you don't even have.
Yeah,
for
but it
most of
talked about who I am as a person in a way that I would describe as pretty accurate.
I got orange. Jedi that perform orange-bladed lightsabers tend to be conflicted individuals, and while they tend to gravitate toward the light side of the Force, it's usually begrudgingly. I can jive with that. Jedi with orange lightsabers have typically had a brush with the dark side of the Force. Accurate. And despite the fact that they're usually morally good, they tend to have a mischievous streak. I have been personally attacked by this BuzzFeed quiz.
As a rule, I hate BuzzFeed. I find that BuzzFeed is the most annoying thing on the internet, next to Facebook videos that are made straight for Facebook. That's a whole different problem. But I hate BuzzFeed. But BuzzFeed is correct, and I'm terrified.
They got me.
BuzzFeed is learning.
I'm gonna click the tweet button, see what happens. I got orange.
Thank you for listening to another episode of Bacon and Eggs Sunday Brunch. We didn't actually introduce this episode, but that's okay. You guys know what's happening at this point. Thank you for listening.
This was fun.
We really appreciate it. We had a lot of fun with this one, and we hope you guys enjoy our next 9 episodes about Star Wars and some other stuff.
We're not doing 9 straight episodes about Star Wars.
No, but we're going to sprinkle some other stuff in there, so there's 9 Star Wars episodes plus several other movies. I have no idea
just
what our
9?
calendar entails, but there's going to be at least 4 Star Wars movies.
And then Ready Player One and Monty Python.
Yes, so thank you for listening to all those. If you want our contact information, it is in the doobly-doo downstairs in the pants section underneath this episode.
The towel section.
The towel section. Is that what SCB says?
Yeah.
I couldn't remember it. Yeah, thanks for listening. We really appreciate you guys. You can go support us on Patreon at patreon.com/baconandeggs if you want to hear more of these videos. If you want to hear more of these episodes.
Keep listening.
Keep listening. And until next week, arrivederci.
Apple pie moonshine.